Seemed like my angels couldn't blow them away. Then I saw my first verse and cut that NSX. But I was still riding in them jets for now. I made my vision so clear out the window of the mirror, and I'm talking on my cellular. You should hear. Listen clearly now.
Hope I get a real contract with this team, because I'm actually really liking the players on the team. I mean, they're pretty nice. I got first-hand experience with Al Jefferson. He's been giving me pep talks. So, good pep talks. So, if I want to keep getting some pep talks, I gotta keep doing my thing. So, we're out here in his final game, 10-day contract. It's either do or die right here. Just decides all of it. Does it top the cherry off and say no? Does it top the cherry off and say yes? Is it automatically? Oh, look at the dude's ankles. Look at my ankles. They're broken.
A flyover, a gorgeous look at the Charlotte skyline.
Detroit.
It's an all-Eastern Conference matchup in today's game as the Pistons come into town for this one.
We're playing Detroit.
You're in for a treat as we bring you NBA.
We need to walk out here a little bit.
Checked in for Charlotte and Detroit with a change here too. Jody Meeks, he's checked in for Brandon Jennings. The Detroit Pistons, a proud franchise, of course, from 03 to 08, 6 consecutive trips to the Eastern Conference Finals. And Clark in 2004, the NBA title.
But the rebuild process has had its hiccups, Kevin, speed bumps, if you will, some questionable free agent signings. There's talent there, but this team hasn't quite figured out how to come together.
On the court for the Pistons, they've got Williams is out there with Tayshaun Prince. Then there's Reggie Jackson, and it's Meeks in at the shooting guard.
I used to play for this team on my other career, but, I retired because I didn't know what to do.
Walker against Jackson, kicks it to Monroe. There's a screen by Williams.
Yeah, I retired because
so he gets the whistle, contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Time.
Then you look at the Pistons.
All right, in this game, I need to give Al Jefferson touches.
But they've lacked a high percentage outside shooting to space the floor offensively.
We can build our relationship.
And for the Pistons last season, you look at the size and shot blocking ability, and you thought that team would be tougher defensively.
I got
that wasn't really the case. I think it has to be attributed to mindset. Those young, big, athletic guys have to become much tougher mentally at the defensive end to be really successful.
Outside Jackson.
Should I go for the rebound now? Yeah.
And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense is giving him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hornets. Kid Gilchrist is checked in for Jefferson. Henderson comes in for Williams. And Brian Roberts subbed in for Walker. Anthony Tolliver. He's checked in for Detroit. Butler comes in for Tayshaun Prince, and that one's good.
They've been beating this club to a lot of loose balls and rebounds here early on.
Love the work ethic they've come out of the locker room with.
Where's Tyson Prince? My new man's Karan Butler.
Now here's Jackson. He's guarded closely. He feeds it to Monroe. Releases from 15, and it's good.
No.
Through contact, gets the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Keep getting fouled in the paint.
Exceptional play to take the bump and still get it up and down.
Yeah, way to stay with it. And look to finish the play right there.
Greg Monroe, 6'11", 250. The ability to play the 4 or the 5 spot. His combination of size and skill makes him very coveted around the league.
And the Pistons making a change here. Caldwell Pope's checked in.
He's going to shoot that.
From past the arc.
Shoot that, bro.
No good from buckets.
Good shot,
Pistons leading by 3.
Especially
Butler goes in, and he gets it to go. Butler's got his first 2 points.
All right, Butler.
And Monroe, very left-hand dominant, much better scoring from that side of the floor.
I'm going to start passing a little
and
more.
while being a lefty does throw defenders off, I think developing his right hand is something that will help him even get better as he moves forward.
Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession.
A moment here to take a look at some of the numbers for Jody Meeks. He's getting around 8 points per game, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. Looking at those numbers, you'd probably say, yeah, that's about what we'd expect out of him.
Which isn't really what any player wants to hear. I mean, you don't want to meet expectations. You want to under-promise and over-deliver. You want to exceed expectations, and maybe we'll start to see him do that shortly.
Shot from the low block. The rebound by Buckets.
And reporters said they saw a bit of a confrontation involving him after last game. Not between him and the other team, but actually between him and his teammate.
Well, the talk was about how the ball was moving, or rather how it wasn't moving. Whenever teammates start disagreeing and bickering with each other over touches,
already.
you know something is awry.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Caldwell Pope got it. Shot. Oh no, we are down.
Just 4 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Henderson, and no good. The dry spell continues. And there.
I don't know if that was going in. He just drive it out of the air. Man, that was cool.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And before we move on, a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. A different look here for Detroit.
They got me going.
Pistons leading by 8. On the floor for Detroit, Greg Monroe is out there with Tayshaun Prince. And there's Jackson, and it's Karan Butler, and it's Meeks in the shooting guard position. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
You gotta find something, you're right.
Okay, I traveled.
And that's gonna be a travel.
How did I travel?
Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard. Show you the teams that have shot the lights out during the last month. In second, the Hornets.
Yeah, Kevin, it's been a long month for anybody who plays these guys. I mean, they've been shooting the lights out, and it's been game after game after game.
So
Monroe left side. Here's Meeks. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And he can extend the lead to double digits. Hornets trail by 8.
I don't line up right here.
Outside Williams takes the 13-footer. Second shot opportunity. And Kid Gilchrist lays it in.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Jackson kicks to Butler. And it's Biyombo with the rebound.
And they force the miss with that good defensive rotation. They're playing well together as a unit.
Well, they really started to come on here in the second.
Playing much better here, guys, and it looks like they're starting to make up some ground.
Now I
We'll
just
see
need
if
the
that
ball,
can
so I
continue.
need to keep my team in the game.
To the middle.
And not
It's
get them out
tipped.
as soon as. So
Here's Roberts,
I need to
averaging
get to the
6 points per
zone,
contest.
You know, where he always dishes me.
Out to the right wing. 29 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6.
I can use the ball.
Baseline jumper.
Or you can take that.
Biyombo, the pass to Roberts. And there's the 3-second violation.
What? Who was on me? Who was on?
16 seconds left in the first half. And here's Jackson. He's coming off a 10-point game against Minnesota.
And he did some nice work on the boards too, Kevin. That was definitely a factor in that game as well.
Shut it. All right, we need to come back with the ultimate comeback in half.
Close game as we wrap it.
Halftime needs to be.
Okay, guys, let's focus and get down to business. Now, here's a few things I took away from.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half.
Get up.
Biyombo, he's checked in for Jefferson. Lance Stevenson comes in for Kid Gilchrist. And it's Henderson for Mo Williams. Detroit also making some changes. Anthony Tolliver.
I can't look
He's checked in for Sean Williams. Martin comes in for Tayshaun Prince. And it's Contavious Caldwell Pope in for Reggie Jackson. There in the backcourt, it's Walker and Henderson. And Stevenson is out there with Von. And it's Biyombo at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup for Charlotte.
All right, Carter, whoever that was. He's about to get beasted.
Pistons leading by 4. Lance Stevenson, the all-time leading scorer in the history of high school basketball in New York State. And that's something when you consider Clark the great players who came before you.
Yeah, to be at the top of that list says a lot about his high school career. He actually led Lincoln High School to an unprecedented 4 straight city basketball championships. There's a reason his nickname is Born Ready.
Affect the game.
Hornets have gone even 50% to the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8.
All right. Ball.
Outside, Walker.
Cut.
And the pass to Buckets. Back to Walker. 6 on the shot clock.
Oh. Way to do reach.
Out to the right wing. With the fadeaway. It's hauled in by Tolliver. Tolliver's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Jennings against Walker. And it's Martin penetrating. Second chance shot. Monroe's shot is good.
What?
Monroe's got the lead up to 8 now for the Pistons.
Boy, it's been a poor defensive effort. When that ball has gone inside into the post, they've been in trouble.
Yep, points in the paint clearly going against them now.
Walker dishes to Beyond. Here's Buckets. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Buckets got his first points in this one.
Wait a second.
Pistons leading by 6. In low to Martin. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Biombo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Buckets. That's off target. Not sure why he took that one. Now Jennings.
Right there.
Here's Martin. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And you know, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good one. They did, preventing the and one.
I get subbed out. Oh my gosh.
Checked in for Charlotte.
Put me
Lance
back
Stevenson
there
comes in for Walker. Caron Butler is checked in for Detroit. Jackson comes in for Martin. And Detroit, looking at who they've got. We've got Jody Meeks. Contavious Caldwell-Pope is out there with Caron Butler. Then there's Reggie Jackson. And it's Jennings in at the point guard position.
No. I understand what is happening to you. Your body's not that old. Alright.
He hits the first one, and that brings
He
them
didn't sub
within
me
8.
out, did he? No,
So an almost
coach.
deciding to change it up.
That was pretty bad. That was pretty bad.
Here's Roberts. Lets it go with a 3. Great D that time from Jennings.
Oh my God.
And so the Pistons take the...
I didn't get my buckets. I got 279 VC, and I sucked like crap. So I don't know what happened to Al Jefferson. He just went out. I never was in with him, so I never got to give him the ball some. I was in first quarter at the same time with him, and I got to give him the ball some, but I didn't get to dish to him that much. Oh no, GM's office. What happened?
You know, life's a funny thing.
Whatever you say, boss.
A couple of months ago, I never even heard of you. A few weeks ago, I was certain you were a one-and-done guy. You know, have your cup of coffee in the bigs, and then disappear, never to be heard from again.
And now?
Well, now I'm going to tell you that I was wrong not to draft you, and I was silly to offer you only a 10-day contract. And you know, I was mistaken to think you were only here to have a cup of coffee.
So, you saying what I think you're saying?
Yeah, I'm saying we're offering you a guaranteed contract for the rest of the season.
Yes.
Heck yeah! Man, that's what I'm talking about right there. Thanks, you're not gonna regret this. I'm telling you, I'm gonna make this organization so proud.
Good. Listen, you got this opportunity because you've been working your tail off out there. You know, you keep doing what you're doing, and, you know, there's no limit to what you can achieve. You got it?
Yes, sir, I do.
Get out of here.
Thanks again.
Get out of here.
Hey, like I wasn't supposed to touch him. Oh, I got VC for getting on the team. Let us go.
Welcome to the film room, everybody.
Okay.
Coach wanted me to give you all a little breakdown on some of the key points
video.
of emphasis strategies we'll be using moving forward. As you know, the entire staff feels it's important to review the basics from time to time, giving everyone a better understanding of what coach is expecting when you're out on the floor. It's going to help the team win more games. Simple as that. Now let's get to it, gentlemen. getting to the basket, and playing physical on defense.